of Route 101 in Dublin, New Hampshire, you'll find a farm that is true to its name.
He's hungry.
Big smiles. Chicken.
It's not just the animals that are friendly here. If you're lucky, you'll also meet the friendliest farmer around.
So are you ready for the friendly farm goodbye? We have a special way of saying goodbye. I'll say it first, then you say it back to me. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's Farmer Bruce.
How would you like to spray a pig with water?
He's celebrating 60 years of the friendly farm this year.
You name a farm animal, we've got it. And we also have a few, not the traditional farm animals. We've got peacocks and we've got guinea hens, and we've got some llamas, but every other traditional farm animal, and you could see them here. It started in 1965 by my father, and he had it for 12 years and then sold it to me when I was at the ripe young age of 25, when I hardly knew about running a business, but he still worked for me for the next 14 years. So this is year 48 for me now.
Bruce's dad bought this farm after he left his corporate job and followed the advice of a career counselor who said he should do something with people and animals.
It was pretty small. It was, we probably had 4 or 5 goats and a few sheep and 10 or 15 chickens, and there was a tin can, an old milk can actually, right on the corner of that building, which said a suggested donation would be $1 a family.
The prices remain family friendly, and there's a lot more to see at the farm these days. Farmer Bruce has expanded, adding animals like these zebus and these beautiful blonde calves to his herd.
They are crossbred between a Charolais bull and a Jersey girl. And this combination is, I've never actually seen calves that color before. Petting zoos, to me, always have a kind of a bad connotation, except, you know, we do strive to have people be able to touch the animals so they can pet them and they can feed them. We try to keep it, you know, a pretty relaxed, informal place, and keep them coming back.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll put them back now.
Goats are what make this place. Goats are the ones with a personality. But my personal, if I could only choose one animal, it would be a cow.
Sweetheart. He's like, wait.
Farmer Bruce and his animals only greet visitors in the summer.
This is like their summer home. They're like summer camp or vacation. Occasionally get the question, I heard all your animals go to Florida for the winter. I said, no, they don't go to, they go back to other farms, and they do get sold sometimes because they're not babies anymore. And babies are what make this place. I mean, everybody wants to see babies. I love most the interaction I have with people coming to visit, and especially the people that have come since they were kids, now come as parents or grandparents. I've even met a few that came as kids that now come as great-grandparents. This is, of course, the southwest corner of New Hampshire, which is known as the quiet corner. So our business, we've been in business 60 years because of repeat business, not tourism, and you know, so it's always people, we've got to keep people happy and coming at least once a year, if not twice a year.
We visited the Friendly Farm back in 2010 when Bruce was teaching 8th grade while running the farm, interacting with customers and carrying on his dad's vision.
I love talking to my visitors, and I think they like to come back and see the same people year after year. As long as I have good help, I could do this until I'm 70, 75.
Now that he's hit that threshold, Bruce says he doesn't plan to slow down just yet.
Well, it's been run by the Fox family for 60 years now, and hopefully that tradition will continue. I've got 4 sons who all have their own lives and their own wives and live other places, but I'm hoping maybe a grandchild or grandchildren will work for me and maybe fall in love with the farm. They come here for, you know, for pleasure, and if they leave smiling, that's the important thing, and hopefully leave and want to come back again next year. Tell their friends about it. Goodbye. 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 Give me 5. Goodbye.